Are your favorite aspects of D&D sessions solving the puzzles? Or are you even new to D&D and hoping to try it out, but all your friends are in campaigns already? If so, we've got a treat for you today. In this review, we're taking a look at Dungeons & Dragons: Bedlam in Neverwinter by Hasbro Gaming. Do us a big favor and hit that subscribe button before we embark on this adventure. Now, from the outset, don't worry, we won't be showing you too much, just explaining the basics. Bedlam in Neverwinter is a 3-act escape-the-room style mystery game, with D&D trappings and mechanics to enhance your immersion. If you have prior experience with D&D, then a lot of this will seem familiar and much like a streamlined version. To start, you build your character by selecting a race, class, and weapon. This determines what skill proficiency you have, as well as your HP. As you open the box, pay close attention to the order of operations, taking care not to look at elements before you're meant to. Read the introductory prologue, set up Act 1 Board A, the Act 1 card deck, as well as the loot deck, find your D20 and D6, and you're ready to begin. Playing involves moving your character pieces to different numbered areas and drawing the card that corresponds to that number. These cards help drive the story forward. Sometimes cards will give you a scenario and ask for an ability check, either solo or group. In either a success or a fail, you will get to roleplay the situation, much like a normal session of D&D. How did you overcome this obstacle? Describe your drink order, and so on.
How did you avoid this trap? Please elaborate.
Man, let me tell you. So what I do is I do a backflip. I backflip. No athletics check necessary. I just effortlessly do a backflip, and then I hang on to I hang on to the roof, and I'm like, whoa! Hey, there's the trap, and it's like, barely avoided it.
Nice. I'm sure tieflings do have that athletic ability to them.
Puzzle cards are ultimately what you're after. These cards contain a mix of visual and written elements, and the solution will always be a number. That number is the next card that you must draw, and it will allow you to progress in the story. This game is really fun to play, and may even be a great introduction to a completely green Dungeons & Dragons hopeful. The choose-your-own-adventure book style of progression, mixed with the tabletop elements and good old-fashioned D&D role-playing, make this an incredible game that's more than the sum of its parts. The only shame is that, as you might guess, there isn't a ton of replay value once you've played through it once. Also, the puzzles are on the lighter end of difficulty, so make of that what you will. In an ideal world, how often would your D&D sessions be? Tell us down in the comments section. Bedlam in Neverwinter has great pros. It offers a fun, casual, and relaxing experience for both newcomers and veterans alike. The instructions are clear and guide you through the process well, and it's an excellent synthesis of choose-your-own-adventure stories, D&D roleplay, and board games. The only cons are that there's not much replay value for folks who have beaten the game, and the puzzles may be a bit easy for eggheads that crave 4D brainbenders. Even so, the experience is a great group activity that will take you multiple sessions, and is a nice, soft intro to D&D for newbies. Therefore, we give Dungeons & Dragons: Bedlam in Neverwinter from Hasbro Gaming a great 4.5 out of 5 stars. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on TikTok at The Toy Authority.